ソフトタッチ、ドライブかな、ソフトタッチ。このカバーで、あなたが3番車からあなたが4番車か、すぐカバーするのが大事だよ。あなたがヘアピンで、相手ももう一回ヘアピンあるし、あなたがヘアピンで、相手がbagspilleren ikke.
Vi satser bare på at bringe rigtig hurtigt tilbage. Lige. Netspilleren dækker kryds. Er du med? Nej. Op ved nettet, når vi ligger fedt ind omkring hovedet på dem. Når vi så vælger at gå på den ene af side, og til højre side, så skal netspilleren, eller bagspilleren følge med ud.
Ja, det kan vi ikke ændre nu.
Okay.
Det kan vi så ændre nu.
Så skal vi holde den på midten.
Ja.
Dropper Quater og Steinhed.
Ja, jeg synes, vi slår mere på midten. Altså som generelt.
Men det er lige så meget de flade.
Okay.
Ja, og han fører sig bare. Vi skal ramme ham.
Ja.
Han løber bare væk.
Ja, kan vi prøve også at få lidt til ham, og han får rundt.
Steen Pedersen giving advice to the Danish combination, and Morten, we're very privileged to have you here. Our instant translator, what was he saying?
Yeah, he wants to have more straight pressure, meaning that when the front player is putting pressure on, when they play in around on the center of the court, then when they choose to go pressure shots, then go straight pressure shots, and then the front player must cover the cross one, and the back player must cover the other one. That's what he wants, but they say it's very difficult to change at the moment, so I think they're trying to go for the middle.
And is that the advice that you would have given? Do you think that's the correct thing?
I think they should play with a little bit more patience. I think when they are in trouble, when you play in such a big stadium as what we discussed, you know, you can lift it, and you can play patient and then defend it from there. They attack well, the Japanese, but they don't attack so well. So a little bit more patience in this very difficult situation. Lift it and then try to counter-attack it at a later stage in the rally.
Shuttle along that back line. Oh, that's just incredible.
Good shot again from IKEDA.
Yeah, he enjoyed that, didn't he? Well, why not? That was terrific.
There you go. Get that one. It's a very good angle. Yeah, Paaske was not happy that he, by coincident, attacked IKEDA. He wanted to go for the other one. He was not happy with that. That's easy to see.
2-1.
Danes just taking their time. Yeah, good judgment.
Service over 2-all.
Seems like there's a small drift. It looks like the Japanese are playing on the far side now, which can be quite difficult in defences. We've seen they've been lifting a few out already.
Yes, and it's quite normal in any large arena. Natural air currents just affect the flight of the shuttle. And so, as we look down on the court, shuttle flying a little bit faster towards the Danes. Thought about it, didn't it?
Service over 3-all.
Defensive stance of the Japanese pair, very deep in court. They perhaps need to stand their ground a little bit more.
Yeah, but they're so quick. Even when you play drop shots or slice shots or whatever, they get there. So obviously they buy a little bit of time in the defense.
Oh dear.
Service
Well,
over,
as he was saying,
4-3.
usually so safe on his low serve.
But that's the first mistake in the match, so let's see. Might be the only one on his serve.
Out. Service over, 4-all.
Smash across the body. He's looking anxious, isn't he?
He always does. But I understand him so well. You know, when you're there, you're on the court as a coach, and there's not much you can do, and you sit there like jumping in your seat.
So you find it more stressful as coach now, Morten, than you did when playing All England finals?
Much more, you know. At that time, at least I had some control.
5-4.
8 consecutive All England finals, of course. Morten Frost won 4 of them. Not bad record.
Should have got a few more. Nah, it's all history. It's in the past. Never mind.
Service over, 5-all.
That must be a very important call.
Service over, 6-5.
Yeah, it's a good return of serve. Oh, goodness gracious, that's 2 serves running. PAASKE has made an error.
Service over, 6-all.
He's going to be upset about that afterwards.
Oh, it's just long. And a prime example, Morten, of what you were saying earlier about the defensive qualities of the Japanese pair.
Yeah, they get a lot of stuff back. But I think PAASKE did a mistake when he had the chance at the net and he actually went cross-court on IKEDA rather than going straight and then applying the pressure straight the whole time and then following. He sort of spread his attack and then obviously they got out of it again.
Yeah, opens up the angles, doesn't it? Oh, indecision. Costing him dear.
8-6. Service over, 7-8.
Getting more nervous by the minute.
Cross again.
8-all.
Yep. Every time he thinks he can finish it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's on. It's so natural to him.
So the Danes back level. Yes, just throwing in the flick serve, something different.
9-8.
Yeah, it was a very poor return. It was a flat, very flat one, and Jonas was not under pressure at all.
There's good pressure. Yes.
That's what I want to see. He's moving forward, he's really committing himself, and he's winning the shots, and he's getting, all thrilled about it. Good move there. Good pressure.
Now the strapping on the wrist of Ikeda. Now that's got heavier as the week has gone on. Obviously a bit of a strain in the muscle or tendon. So indeed it's the Danish combination who have the lead once again at the mid-game interval, and by the same margin as the opening game.
Og lige så de ikke ved, der kommer kort af.
Det er meget vigtigt, at vi holder fast i ham som korthåret nu, eller stærkhåret af det. Det er også det modløs ud, når han går rundt.
Well, quite surprised by that. Jonas Rasmussen, 3 times as many winners from the front of the court as his partner.
Rigtig godt.
What was the advice this time, Morten? Steen was very happy with what they were doing, except especially when Jonas is moving forward and really applying the pressure. And he said as well, stay away from Ikeda. We're going to nail the other one.
Yep. So Sakamoto, obviously, better watch out as far as the Danes are concerned. Oh, incredible. Looked as if he was going to play that cross court.
12-8.
Yeah, body swaying one direction, hitting it the other. In he comes, looks as if he's going to play it cross court. Delicate little net shot. That was awesome. Oh, that's a good low serve as well. Yep, super. And that's 7 straight points for the Danish pair.
Service over, 9-13.
It's going to go wide, indeed.
Service over, 14-9.
Oh, goodness me, that's 3 errors on serve from PAASKE in the second game.
10-14.
And the fact that he flicked, was that an indication that he's maybe lost his nerve, lost his confidence on his low serve?
No, not at all. That would, Lars would not be like that. He will carry on and still, serve really well. But it's just surprisingly that he's sort of made 3 mistakes. That's usually not him.
11-14.
Now they have to play with the same patience. They're playing against the drift, which means that they can lift more and get good length and then counter-attack from there. Not trying to play all the fancy shots. They've got to stay quite simple. Just play simple shots.
Well, that was good defense.
See one again.
Yeah.
Just lift it. Just lift it.
12-14.
It's a good return there, but it's uncalled for.
Oh, that was clever. Real deception on the drop shot.
12.
Beautiful.
Service over 13-15.
He's quick. It's a very good smash down the line. Lars could do nothing to defend it. It's just a very good shot.
Yeah, good reaction. But once again, the cross court.
13.
Cross.
Yep, simple. Down the centre of the court with that final shot, because even if it had come back, it would have been finished off the next
They
one.
had no angles to play. Well played of Lars at the net, kept the attack.
That's a pity from the Danish point of view. It was a flat smash. There was plenty of opportunity there. Does that go down as an unforced error?
In my book, yes.
Yeah.
For this level of play.
Yep. Kept that one straight. Lucky
Yes.
to get away with it.
Yes, he was a bit lucky with a half-court shot. He actually got in trouble there, but he played well and got in and really attacked it well. But he was a bit lucky.
Yes, but look who they were playing on.
Yeah.
Sakamoto.
Yes, well played. Up, yeah. Good play. See, that's where they play with the patience. They're in trouble, lift it. They play against the drift, no trouble. Just lift it and wait for the next one, because they've got such a good defense.
Just 2 points away from this second game now.
Service over 15-19.
Real commitment in the movement from Lars PAASKE to take the shuttle early.
Game point 15.
And now 5 game points to send this to a third and deciding game. Oh, well, it was a good return.
Service over 16-20.
I'm quite convinced that we're going to 3, and it will be very interesting to see who's going to win it at the end. It's a close match.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Again, IKEDA that's applying the pressure.
17-20.
Deflected by the net cord. Made it difficult to time the reply. That sort of shot does nothing for the nerves, does it? this time they convert their third opportunity. And Lars PAASKE and Jonas Rasmussen have taken the second game. 21-17, and we will have a third and decider.
I'm not sure Lars knew that he actually won the game. He was sort of going back on the court waiting for the next rally.
Vigtigt, giver ham modtagningen. Helt sådan også, der hvor...
Indtil han begynder at løfte.
Jamen den der sådan sidst, du laver her, den kommer bare for langt.
Ja, ja.
Kommer ned til den anden.
Og det var sådan til meningen, at jeg prøvede langt frem. Så jeg bare dække min egen. Det var for at få en gang imellem.
Det er godt slået.
Ja, en gang imellem for at vide, at
This
han
is the final rally.
for at hente.
Ja.
Så han ikke bare løber om bag.
That second game, the high fives.
Look at Lars.
Og så eventuelt lige lave den lidt.
Do you want to play on that?
Yeah, I'm sure he was waiting at the middle of the court.
Det er stadigvæk, vi skal holde fast i ham. Holde fast i ham stadigvæk.
Well,
Så har vi medvind, så vi går med igennem
quite
bolden.
clear who the pivotal players are within the partnership. IKEDA and Rasmussen. 22 winners from Rasmussen of the 31 winners in total. This really is a thrilling encounter, this quarter-final of the men's doubles at the All England Championships.
20 seconds.
And now that the Danish combination have secured that second game, they look very relaxed, didn't they, in the timeout there, talking to their coach.
Yeah, they're quite happy with the strategy, how they play. They know what they want to do, who they want to apply the pressure on to. They actually say we've got to play more shots into the what we call the mixed points, which means just behind the front player. It'll be interesting to see how that works.
Yep. There's that little mid-court area where you get it past the net player, but the shuttle's still going to land in front of the rear court player. So effective in doubles. The luck of the net cord immediately with Shintaro IKEDA.
To love.
Right time, I think, to go for it. The opportunity was there. That's another error from his racket.
3 love.
Do you think he's relaxed a little too much after that second game? Or?
After a bad start, we had a bad net call first shot, and then Jonas has made 2 mistakes. But the last rally was not a good rally for the Danes. It was too long, had to work quite hard, and still they did not win it.
3 love, final game.
Service over 1-3.
Again, they play Sakamoto into the game, just trying to see that one there. Play straight at him.
Well, certainly in that rally, I didn't think that Sakamoto was actually a weak link.
No.
That was pretty impressive.
Yeah. It's well played. Good following.
Oh goodness, that's 3 Errors in this
5-1.
third game from Rasmussen. As far as the Danes are concerned, they really can't afford the luxury of allowing their opponents to get too far in front in this deciding game. Yeah, that was a big rally, big points.
Service over 2-5.
There's good pressure from Lars there, and then follow in and finish it. That's good. We need to see more of that. Lars, I think Lars have to start taking the initiative, because Jonas is not really comfortable at the moment, so Lars have to take over a bit more.
Yes. Japanese in the wrong formation. It's PAASKE for Sakamoto.
Service over 6-2.
Of the 3 mistakes he's made on the short serve, it's all been clipping the net and
Yeah.
just going over. So it's so close, but still obviously not good enough.
Yeah. He really is so good at these fast reaction shots, IKEDA. There's the first. So little backswing of the racket generates the power.
Yeah, he's very strong.
Park Ji-bon frantically making notes. So a 5-point advantage.
Service over 3-7.
Now, what's your Japanese like? Do I get any secrets there?
Non-existent. Domo arigato. Means thank you very much.
Pretty impressive.
Service over 8-3.
Well, serving has deserted the Danes,
Yeah.
and this is critical.
Service over 4-8.
But that was put away with venom, and that perhaps an indication of the mindset. Annoyed at himself for the earlier mistakes, perhaps saying to himself, right, come on, we've got to make this happen.
Service over 9-4.
The Danes are desperately trying to keep everything low. They're not comfortable of lifting, and I think it's going to change when they go to the other side of the net, because then they play against the drift and they will be more comfortable doing that, and possibly that can change the game around.
Inspirational play from Shintaro IKEDA.
10-4.
He really has played a blinder so far today.
Good angle. Excellent.
This match in progress already 50 minutes. We knew it was going to be a tough one. Good judgment.
5-10.
Oh, it was a long way.
Service over
Well,
11-5.
Japanese pair have a 6-point advantage as they change ends for the final time in this quarter-final encounter. And Morten, I know you feel that the Danes have now got the better end. But 6 points is a lot under this new scoring system. Point per rally.
Yeah, it might be too much. But obviously, chances there, and they have to go in and fight for it. All credit to the Japanese. I think they've come up very inspiring in the beginning of the third set here, and done really well. 11-5 is a good lead.
Well, it's interesting that Rasmussen has made more errors. He's certainly made more winners as well. And Sakamoto, more errors and less winners within his partnership. So the Danes are absolutely right. Sakamoto is definitely the weaker of the two players.
Yeah, whenever the opportunity is there, not going for him blindly, but when the opportunity is there and you have a choice, then obviously you know where to play.
11-5, deciding game.
That's what they need now.
Yep.
Few lucky ones to catch up and then try to make it tight.
And let's watch this serve. Oh. Well, he really is on fire, isn't he, Ikeda?
Yeah, that's excellent play. The way he dares to play that one, even though Lars is moving forward, is excellent.
Yeah, great courage. Obviously so full of confidence. This looking fairly desperate now for the Danes.
Service over, 7-13.
Now, absolutely imperative that he finds some good serves now. Oh, dear.
Service over, 14-7. Service over, 8-14.
That was a nice shot, the block across court. A well-constructed rally, urging himself on Rasmussen.
There's a good cross-court smash, but again, he's obviously getting Sakamoto in his defense, so they have to go for him.
Oh, that's incredible. Taking the shuttle off the top of the tape. Shuichi Sakamoto brushing the shuttle down. Wonderful control. And no wonder they're delighted with that.
Yeah, it doesn't look easy now.
16-9.
16-9 is a big lead in the third set here. Japanese have really deserved it. They've played very well. Danes, they've been forcing the Danes to make a lot of mistakes and adding on a lot of pressure. So all credit to the Japanese.
Just long of that back line.
Service over 10-16.
Well, it's not over until the final shuttle.
Nope.
Improbable.
So 6 points in a row will do nicely now.
Yeah.
That's what they did in the second set. So, and it was Jonas serving as well. So let's see.
In fact, they had 7 points in a row from 6-8 down, 13-8 up. Oh, I don't believe it. How many net cords have they had?
Yeah.
Service
I think
over,
Paasке, he's shaking his head, so he
10.
cannot believe it.
Yeah. As I think that
10.
Paasque has lost the belief. Keeps
Yeah.
looking across to the adjoining court. Concentration, not perhaps what it should be. Resigned perhaps to defeat.
Service over 11-18.
Yeah, there's the kill once again, going cross court from Rasmussen.
12-18.
Very effective. That was the one that really set up the rally. That defensive shot from Paasque. Hasn't been his day, has it?
No,
Service over
lots of mistakes.
19-12.
It's difficult shots, but you know, on the good days, obviously they will work, and Lars will make good winners. But today it's been an unlucky day.
So for the Japanese pair, 2 points away from their first ever All England semi-final. Now just the 1 point required.
20 match point, 12.
8 match points. Yes, they've done it. Absolute delight for the Japanese pair and their coach, Park Jubong. Just over the hour mark, the duration of that quarter-final, and big smiles for the Japanese players.
Match one,
And rightly so, they
IKEDA
were
Shuichi
excellent
SAKAMOTO,
today. An obvious
21-19,
disappointment for the Danes.
17-21,
So their
21-12.
confirmation of the score, 21-12 in the decider. Well, in all honesty, Morton, I think you were absolutely right. I think the Japanese pair thoroughly deserved the victory, especially Shintaro IKEDA He was superb. But let's not underestimate Sakamoto, because he too played his part. And they are new stars of world badminton in the men's doubles. Fantastic tournament so far, beating the holders in the very first round, and now through to the semi-final.